This is a video for explaining how to use Google effectively. At first, we have to prepare all of this for using Google. I know you might feel uncomfortable when you read the third line, output device. Yellow color is a little bit hard to read, but I can't help it. This is concept of Google and our video. I'm sorry. Anyway, the interesting thing is you have already prepared all of these things to use Google because you're watching this video on YouTube. Yeah. So, only thing you have to do is open any kind of internet browser like Safari, Chrome, Fox, Explorer. Okay, did you open your internet browser? Then we will jump into our contents. But before that, you need to understand Google is very intuitive. Intuitive means Google knows what you want to say. I will explain this with some examples. Let's say you are curious about definition of intuitive, then okay, you can go to Google and you can type like just intuitive here. Then you can see the definition of intuitive. And you can also type like definition of intuitive and same result. And then or like meaning of intuitive works same as like that. So when you watch our video, do not ask us like, do you need to remember all these if you want to use that function? The answer is no. Google already know about it. You can figure out whatever you want to know with Google. Here are 3 examples what I want to show you. Let's say you want to know time in your country. Then you can type like time in Seoul or time in Korea. Yes. And the next thing is about weather. If you just type weather in the here, then Google says the weather around you. I'm in Middletown now, so I can figure out what is the weather like. And the next one is translation. You can translate your language with Google. I will translate breakfast to Chinese. Then I can type like translate breakfast in Chinese. Yeah, Google says breakfast in Chinese is jiao kan. Then you can use this to your Chinese friends like, hey David, are you watching this video now? Then have you had jiao kan this morning? You can search anything you want to know in Google like this way. I think many of you have always seen these things before, but I believe that next part is not familiar with you. In Google, there are several kinds of commanders which are very useful. The first one is file type. You can use this commander like this. Let me say you want to find the information with certain file type like PPT, then you can type like this, President Obama with file type PPT. Then you can see all of the results which are from the SPPT. The second one is cite. This command will make Google to find the information contained in certain site. I will show you. If you type like hartford.edu event, then Google find the information that only in certain website. The next one is dash. This command will make Google to find the information without dashed word. Let's try. When you search just Samsung, then you can find a lot of information which is related with Galaxy. If you do not want to see Galaxy anymore, then you can put dash with Galaxy like this. In contrast, you can find the information includes the words in quotation marks. When you type like Samsung Galaxy, then Google will show you the information which includes Galaxy. The last one is star. This commander helps you to omit something. Let's say you want to find music and you forgot the exact title of music. Let me say the music is Bill's Let It Be, but you cannot remind the title, so let's imagine that like this, then there's no way to find that music. But if you use star mark like this, then Google will find you the information you wanted to show. That's all for this video. Nowadays, someone says the information not in Google is not exist in the world. It can be wrong, but it is still true that Google has unbelievable amount of data. So I hope that this video is helpful to use Google effectively.